New York Penn League Championship team. Starting with manager Jim Gaddis. Robin Drazler. Don Jacoby. Bob Hendershot. Joe Piccioni. Ralph Sheffield. Jimmy Tompkins. Ed Wolf.
He's right here.
That didn't walk in. General Manager Joanne Gerace. The 40th anniversary of the Utica Blue Sox, ladies and gentlemen. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Joe Piccioni.
All right, Joe.
You got to turn around.
Okay, all right. Ed Wolf. You did, sir.
Nice.
Don't sit down, all right? You stand here. I need somebody bigger than me. Don Jacob.
No one's turning over here for me to see.
Bob Hendershot. Jim Gaddis, manager Jim Gaddis. General Manager Joanne Gerace. All right, go ahead. Joanne also got the Assemblywoman.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
We'll do that after. Okay. The other members of the team will have theirs mailed to them.
You came in last night.
Yeah.
So, I was at your house helping your father cook.
Cook. What'd you have, boiled hot dogs?
No,
Wasn't it for like a union?
hamburgers. We had like 20.
The individuals in one amazing team. I hope you've had a chance to see their plaques. And I'm joined by Ralph, who is our president, who will hand the plaques over. Every inductee will be given one of these pins. You've seen these gold pins on the Hall of Famers in the crowd, and it says Greater Utica Sports Hall of Fame member. So nobody else gets these unless you're a member. So congratulations to the new inductees as they get them. I'll wait till you do that, all right? So tonight we are very fortunate to have in attendance our first inductee, a former Utica College basketball star. Okay, we've already read some proclamations, and you've been listening to them laugh like it was 40 years ago. I've listened to their stories all weekend, and without further ado, we're going to induct, finally, the 1983 New York Penn League Championship winning Utica Blue Sox. I'm going to call on Coach Jim Gaddis, skipper. I'm going to give him the pin. We're going to give him the plaque. All you players have plaques too.
Okay. Well, hello everyone. I'm Jim Gaddis, the former manager of the '83 Blue Sox here in Utica. Can you hear me? Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Really an honor to be here, and we have had like when I'm in a room where you say coach and more than half the people raise their hand, that's a good room for me. Coach and teachers. I mean, I bet you there's more than half here. So I'm not going to talk long because I'm going to let the players come up and share some of their briefly. I promise we won't keep you here all day, but it has been a real special 3 or 4 days for us, and the work that Joanne Gerace and Mike Zalewski put into getting us here, I want to acknowledge them. Hopefully my speech will be shorter than Jerry's Hall of Fame records, because he's in about 25 Hall of Fames over here, my goodness. Well, we're excited to be in this one. And we came here in 1983. We wanted to get better in baseball, individually. And as a result, we did, and then we wound up winning this thing in dramatic fashion. And it was tough. I mean, the organizations weren't too excited about having an independent team win their league. And Joanne was in a world of men. She was the only general manager, maybe, I don't know, maybe in the country at the time? Yeah. I mean, there was a lot of things going on, and the people of Utica, what happened is that we came in here from all over the country, and Texas Star Baseball sort of organized the players, and then we would scout them and sign them. We being probably me. And here we were. And what happened is that we had this intense season that was really exciting. And then we won the last game on the road in Newark. And we had to wait to see if the Little Falls Mets were going to win or lose it, because if they won the league, but they didn't, and so we did. And we had to play a lot of games right at the end. It was a tough thing, triple headers and so on and so forth. So being back together after 40 years, I've been to other reunions. These are nice men and their wives. It's really an impressive 3 days, and I'm really proud to be a part of that group. Okay, I thank Mike, I thank Joanne. Guys, come on up, you get 1 minute, so good luck.
Let me get this out of the way. Robin Dreisler, or Driesler, if you're on the East Coast. So imagine a kid growing up in Southern California one day dreaming of playing for the Utica Blue Sox. I did. It's true. I was going into my senior year at college. I didn't think I had a chance. I'd been drafted a few times, but I didn't think I was going to make it into professional baseball. And then I heard about this team, the Utica Blue Sox, and one of our catchers had come to Utica the year before. And so I dreamed of I had hoped to play for Utica, unlike DJ. I wanted to be here. And it was more than just the team. I knew some other things. My dad grew up in the Mohawk Valley. My dad grew up in Frankfurt. My cousins, one of them who's here tonight, were from Ilion. I knew I was going to get to be with family. I knew Utica was already family before I already got here. So I had this wonderful dream. I go to the tryouts to try to make the team. I cheated my way onto the team. I did everything I could to prove to Jim Gaddis that I could play. And he thankfully signed me, came here, came back this weekend, and the flood of memories, it hasn't stopped. And seeing people like Rafi and the team and Eddie, it's just been amazing. I so appreciate this honor on behalf of the team, but to be back in this town with the memories I have, not just of playing baseball, but of being with my family. My grandmother was here. She was born in Frankfurt. She was at every game. And this is the best. This is one of the best days of my life. Thank you. And no, I can't balance a bike on my chin anymore. That's gonna be my legacy. Don't look at my batting average. Look at the People magazine with my bike on my chin.
Ball player talent, not
Great.
great.
Way to go. No, this is yours.
Oh, it is.
Okay, can everybody hear me? Okay, my name is Don Jacoby. I want to thank the Greater Utica Sports Hall of Fame for having me and my teammates here. It's a great honor. Thank you. To Joanne and Mike Zalewski. Mike, when you first called me, I didn't know what to think, but thank you for doing the work to get us back together. Thank you, Joanne. I appreciate it. To my teammates that I haven't seen in 40 years. I love each and every one of you guys. I will never forget you. We had team chemistry that I never saw anywhere in any club I ever played for. So thank you, Jim Gaddis. Thank you, Jim Gaddis had the confidence to sign me. I was released by the Cardinals the year before. Jim Gaddis had the confidence to sign me and to have the patience with me and to try and develop me, and I will never forget that. Jim Gaddis was fiery, he was intense, and he was a winner. And I love that about this guy. And for all the managers that I played for in my professional career, Jim Gaddis was the best manager I ever had. And for everybody here, I want you to know that I would run through a wall for that man. So thank you, Jim. Thank you for having me here.
What a wonderful thing to be inducted, what an honor. Congratulations to all the other inductees who, their credentials, wow. Certainly I want to thank the selection committee and our ringer, Joanne. Joanne, wonderful, thank you for everything that you've done. Mike Zalewski, everything you've done, getting all the guys together. Certainly to my teammates. I had no idea how wonderful this was going to be. It's really incredible. It's rare that you can capture lightning in a bottle. And 1983 was that season. Jimmy, unbelievable job. And I've told the story many times. I played college ball for the winningest junior college coach in junior college baseball, and for at the time, the winningest Division I coach in baseball. Jimmy, you're a better manager. Thank you all.
Hi everybody, I'm Ralph Sheffield, the speedster from Pepperdine. Running was my thing. I really enjoyed playing for the Blue Sox. I want to thank Joanne, Mike Zalewski. That phone call was amazing. And coming from Los Angeles, I just wanted to be a ball player. I played really well here. I feel like this is my second home. I enjoyed all my teammates, just like we just picked off from 40 years ago, and I can't believe it. They were the best group of guys. We've all done really well in life. You know, I use my release from the Oakland A's, and I keep that. It's always on my shoulder, and it makes me know that I can do anything I want to do, and I've always had that chip on my shoulder. And people go, you know, how could you have done so well in pharmaceuticals? I worked at Nike, and I said, because I can do it. I was around guys that were so successful, I wanted to be like them, and I wanted to always be successful. And my thing is now, I want to give back to kids. I want to show them how to run, how to train, how to play baseball. It's the best game in the world. We all know that. No matter what they say, it's still the best game. You know, I'm so happy. I got Carlos Rivera. We went to junior college together. We stole a lot of bases together. And Carlos taught me how to be a man and how to be accountable. And when he said he was showing up, he lives in Rochester, and he came to see me, man, I'm over the moon. It's been a great day. You know, all my family, all my baseball buddies back in LA, Willie Knighton, Kerwin Danley, the Major League umpire, you know, they couldn't be here today, but those are my guys. I mean, we played baseball and football, we played every single day, and that's how we were so good. I wish my college coach, Dave Gorey, was here. You know, I played for Dave at Pepperdine. I made the all-tournament team in the NCAA regionals, and the man just taught me a lot about baseball. But I knew a lot about baseball because my junior college coach, Marty Burson, was probably one of the best strategic guys I've ever seen in my life. And teaching us how to run those bases, I can fall out of bed right now and steal a base. You know, I still train hard, I still run. I'm just thankful for God that I'm here. I'm thankful for God for having such good friends. Thank God for Jim Gaddis. You know, he pushed me to another level, you know, but we just had so much fun. And so Carlos and I were talking about it. We're not gonna wait 40 years. We're coming back next year. We're gonna do a golf tournament, and then we're gonna have a baseball clinic for the kids, and we're also gonna have a golf clinic. You know, I'm semi-retired now, but I'm the golf instructor at Golf Tech, and I'm the head of golf instruction in the Oxnard location. So I got a lot to give back, and I want to teach these kids, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna give some scholarships away in Utica, and we're gonna do what we do. All right?
All right.
Hi, my name is Joe Riccioni. I was here actually for the 30 years that Jim was here. Things that are indelible in my mind is how welcomed we were by the city of Utica. It is like another home. This was like coming back home. The memories that we had, Mike Zalewski pulling everybody together like this, I really didn't believe it. I was actually on a fishing trip when Jim sent me a text, and I never did any inbox stuff. So hey, this is Jim. Zalewski's got something going on in Utica. You might want to get in touch with him. So other than not being able to understand his text. He says he's got that little button underneath that says translation. But we all got together, and this is just like everybody has said. It's 40 years. It's a shame it's been 40 years. When we all left, everybody just dissolved, and it was a shame. And we were blessed with the opportunity 40 years later to relive what we missed. And it was like yesterday. I think everybody can tell you that. You know, I love all you guys. This has been an honor for me, Jim. You've kept me when you probably didn't need to, and I will eternally be grateful for you for that. And you guys, we're all one, and I'll never forget you guys either. And I thank you, City of Utica, and I thank all of you guys for letting me tag around with you. Good job, Joe.
My name's Bob Hendershot. I'm from Auburn, New York, so I'm not really too far away. Had a chance to try out for this ball club, and Jim kept me. And well, the first thing I noticed about Jim is he created an environment of mental toughness, you know, and we were all tough enough to accept it, and we moved on and we became really good ball players. And he found a way to get us together and created really good habits in our game so we could be successful on the field. I think you kind of created the word excellence as a habit, was kind of the motto, and we strove to be as excellent as we could be. And I'll be forever grateful. Thank you for the opportunity, Jim. I really appreciate that. Joanne, I can't say enough, and Mike, everything that you've done, you've created just a special thing here, and to the players who we haven't seen each other in 40 years, we've been together all weekend. It's catching up, and we won the championship. We came home. There was probably a couple thousand fans out in front of the clubhouse. We celebrated. And then the next day, we all packed up and left. So we never really had a chance to reflect, on the season. We all had somewhere to go. We moved on to our next phase. And so coming back here after 40 years, there's not enough time, but we're spending all the time we can with each other. That's what makes athletics special. And it's something that you cherish for the rest of your life. And I coach a little league team, and I kind of try to show them that the importance of playing together, creating friendships, looking out after each other. Okay, make sure that we don't get out of our habits, create a bad habit. So that's part of the things that we learn together, and I try to teach them kids those kind of life skills. And the city of Utica has been just an awesome place. The people here are great. I mean, if you didn't win on Thursday, Matt's night, beer night for a quarter beer, you'd have a hard time getting out of the ballpark. You gotta win on Matt's beer night. But everybody else, Jim had Van Schley with Texas Star Baseball, who is really, one of the main cogs of getting players, along with Jim and his evaluation of us. And just a great honor that I had these 2 years to spend with you guys, and friendship forever. And I know right after this, we're all getting together again. So it's kind of like we didn't get enough of each other. We played all the time, we played hard, and we took our bumps, but we grew together and we learned together, and we ended up being friends forever, and we love each other for it. You get so emotional you don't know what to say. So, and this is one of those moments. Thank you.
Come on, Ed. We gotta hear ya.
Come on, Eddie.
Come on, Ed. Like walk-off homer or something.
Happy birthday, Eddie.
It's called
Turn all the lights off.
Turn the lights off, we're gonna light a candle.
Yeah, turn the lights off.
I'm Eddie Wolf, and I can say I've been waiting 40 years to come back to Utica. I've told my son so many times, Utica was the most special place of my whole baseball career. Jim's the best manager by far I've ever played for. And I want to reiterate what everyone said about Joanne, Michael, and Boomer. You guys have done you've done such an unbelievable job to make us feel welcome this week, because we were welcome when we played here, and we knew it, and we loved the city of Utica, and this is one of the, as I said, most special place in my life. I mentioned to my wife the other day, or actually today, I said, you know, it's been hard for us to explain to others how special this place was unless you've been here. I asked her a little while ago, I said, do you see what I'm talking about now? She said, absolutely. This has been a special, special weekend for us, and I thank you all.
While he's taking his picture, this is not his. Come here, Ed. But Ed had a shirt on the other night. There's a picture of it. That was the jersey.
How it fit me, I don't know.
That's how big it was. That's an actual jersey. We have his. It's just not here tonight.
Eddie, a lot of starch.
A lot of starches. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a couple of housekeeping things.